60 different strategies, and those strategies come from 60 different YouTube channels, and we're doing it all in 60 days. This next strategy is just your basic 110 inside with a small little twist. Hang in there and let's find out what it is. My name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master journey. Let's make it yours too. This is strategy number 28 of the 60 series, and it comes from Average Guy Craps YouTube channel. He filmed it in June of 2021, and it has over 5,000 views already. And it's called a $1,000 buy-in at the Plaza in Las Vegas. So it was actually a live video that he rolled out, and I kind of followed along and broke it down. So basically what he does is he starts off with a $1,000 bankroll, and I believe he's at a $25 table. So what he does to start off with is he starts off with a $25 don't pass. That don't pass will obviously win if the 2 or 3 rolls, and it will lose if the 7 or 11 rolls, and it will tie or will bar or push on a 12 on box cards. So let's look for a point here. Dice out. And we have a 4-2-6, so our point will be 6. And then what he does here is he'll go 110 inside. So that's basically quarters on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. We'll put a $5 cap on both the 6 and the 8. Okay, now what he does is if the point is on a 6 or an 8, he goes 2 hits and then he turns his bets off. If it's on the 4, 5, 9, or 10, the point, he'll go hit and he'll turn it off. And that's all he does for the strategy. So basically, he's just looking for that quick little hit, and he'll get profits, and then he'll just turn everything off, so that way he can help protect his bankroll and his money. So dice out. And we have a 4-3-7, so that did nothing right now. What we're going to do is we're going to lose all this up here. And we're going to get paid out $25 on that don't pass. So again, let's start this over again. Puck comes off. And $25 on the don't pass. We're going to dice out, looking for a point. And we have a 4-2-6. And let me get this tray out of the way here so it is not in the way of the dice. So point is going to be 6. Again, we're going to go with 110 inside. And let's go dice out. And we have a 5-3-8. So that $30 there is going to pay out $35. And that's hit number 1. Again, we're going to go 2 hits at this level, with the 6 being the point. And we have a 5-5-10, hard 10. That does nothing. And we have a 5-2-7. So 7 out. 7s are coming pretty fast. Hopefully that evens out as we go. $25 on that don't pass, we get paid out. And we lose the rest here. Buck comes off. We'll put this in our rack. And we're going to stay up with $25 on the don't pass. This is shooter number 3, looking for a point. And we have a 6-6-12. Again, that's a tie or a bar on that don't pass, so that does nothing. We're looking for a point again. 6-1-7. We're going to lose that $25 bet over here. So go back up on it again. And coming out, looking for a point. And we have a 6-3-9. So our point will be 9. And again, we'll go with the 110 inside. So obviously the strategy, you want to get those 1 hits and 2 hits and all that stuff. If you get anything shorter, if you get the PSOs, that's really going to hurt you in this because there's not much of protection on that don't pass. We got a 5-4-9, meter 9. That is our point. We get paid out $35 on that. We're going to lose that don't pass. So we're going to bring that up. And we'll go back up under it. We'll rack $10. Right now, all of our bets on the table are off. Coming out, look for a point. And we have a 6-3-9, so we're right back on that 9. Bets are back on again. And dice up. And again, we're looking for 1 hit, and then we'll turn them off. And we did not get it. We got a 437. Okay. Again, one more time. Stars up on a don't pass. Dice out. Looking for a point. 6-5-11. That is a no winner on that don't pass. This is a terrible roll for the strategy, but hey, that is reality, guys. That does happen on a daily occurrence at the casino. Should you get on a cold table just like that. 6-1-7 again. One more time. Up there. Take that one off. And still looking for that point. And we have a 6-4-10. That's a little bit better of a point. Again, we're going to go 110 inside. We're going to take one hit, and then we will turn our bets off. Okay, looking for one hit. And we have a 5-4-9. So that is our one hit. That's going to pay out $35. We're just going to rack that up and turn our bets off. And now what we're going to do is we are just going to roll this out and try to get that 7 to come out. 3-2-5. And we have a 6-1-7. So finally, it did work in our favor. Paid out $25 on it. Don't pass. We're just going to rack that up. And let's go one more shooter here, guys. One more shooter, my friends. Okay, everything on the table is off. Don't pass is working. And we got a 6-2-8. So our point is 8. Since the point is on the 8, we go for two different hits. Now our bets are on. Looking for two hits. We have a 5-1-6. So that's going to be up $35. That's hit number 1. And looking for a second hit. Then we'll turn those bets off. And we have a 6-2-8. So we get paid up $35 there. Puck comes off. We lose that. Don't pass. Go back up on there again. Rack the $10. And our bets are off on the table. The only thing working right now is a don't pass. And we have a 5-1-6 that did roll off the wall. It was leaning. It was a 1. So 5-1-6. So that is our point. Our bets go back on again. And again, we're looking for two hits again. And we have a 5-3-8. That's perfect. So that pays out $35. We will rack that up. And looking for one more hit. And we have a 1-1-2 that does nothing for the strategy. And we have a 4-2-6. This is not working well for us. Puck comes off. We get paid $35 off of that. We lose that don't pass. So we'll go back up on the don't pass. Rack the $10. And we are looking for a point. Our bets are off. And we have a 6-5-11. We lose on that don't pass over there. Looking for a point again. And we have a 5-3-8. So the puck goes to the 8. Our bets are on. Looking for two hits. And we have a 3-1-4. Easy 4. That does nothing. We have a 5-1-6 that pays out $35. That's hit number 1. Throw that in the rack. And rolling it out. 1-1-2 does nothing. And we have a 3-2-5. Again, that pays out $35. That is our second hit. So what will happen here is we're going to turn our bets off. And we're going to be looking for that 7 now. We have a 5-4-9. That's one thing we lost. 4-1-5. Second one we didn't get paid on. 3-3-6. Hard 6. And hopefully, nope. Yo 11. And 6-3-9. Hard 10. 5-5. 2-1-3 shocker. 3-2-5. So this is a longer roll, guys. Why couldn't have this one like this earlier? 6-5-11 yo, and we got a 4-3-7 out. So you paid out $25 on that. Don't pass, and that puck comes off. Let's count up our money. See how we did. I can probably venture to guess that we are down. Again, we start off with a $1,000 bankroll. But let's see where we ended up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 500 right there. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got $20. And let's throw this in and we'll get a quarter. So we got 500, 600, 700, 800, 25, 835 left. So we lost roughly $165. Again, those first couple shooters were not the best, but hey, check out the strategy. I'm going to leave a link in the description for Average Guy Craps. It's a $1,000 buy-in at the Plaza in Las Vegas. If you like the strategy videos that I'm rolling out, click on that link on that side of the table, and that'll bring you to all the rest of them. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craftsmaster journey. Let's make it yours too.